to tonight's live stream. It's going to be a quick one because we are expecting rain within the next half hour. And with that being said, I'm going to have to bring in all the animatronics. Just waiting for a few people to come in. You guys can see we've got the new Pennywise here. Hey, Charlene. So Charlene, on a good note, we have been giving out candy so far every day and Halloween, well, not Halloween, in October for Halloween. So as the kids come by to check out the display, we've been having 2 buckets filled with candy that we've been dishing out for right now. Oh, look who came out of the crawl space. Yeah. Huh.
Did you miss me? No, I didn't miss you. Will you shut up?
Yeah, it's time to float.
Go back in your hole. Nobody wants to see your ugly face. Bad enough I got to deal with you up here, too.
So, again, as I had said, this is probably not going to be a long stream. We are expecting rain within the next half hour. It is feeling a little bit cold, and you can feel the wetness in the air. So, yeah, it does feel nice for being an October night. It is definitely a nice night. But I just got to make sure none of these guys get wet. So figured we would just pop in for a live, be able to show you guys what's going on here, you know, during a live stream. See what we got going on. Now, obviously, I can't play these 2 during a live stream, but I did do a short of them today that you guys can check out on the channel if you want to see what they do. Got Grim hanging out over here. So my ideas, which I've already been conjuring up, I would actually like to, you can't really see if I put my hand over there. So for those of you that know my yard, over here, this way is kind of like a hill that goes up. The plan is actually to get rid of that hill to make this all like one level ground. And for next year, I would actually like to build a mausoleum, stained glass windows and all, that will actually sit in the yard and have animatronics inside of it, some coffins in it, yada, yada, yada. You get the idea, fog machine, all kinds of crazy stuff, and actually have a functioning mausoleum in the yard with a massive cemetery display. So it's kind of where we're at with next year's ideas. Keeping the inflatables over in this section, kind of the skeleton area here, and then a massive cemetery, again, including mausoleum over there. So, and potentially a second hearse. So that's kind of our ideas on what we're thinking about doing for next year. A fire truck would be cool.
Ambulance?
Ambulance would be even cooler.
Police car?
And nobody likes cop cars.
Tow truck?
Mater.
Airplane?
So you still didn't get a notification for this, right?
Yeah, that never came up.
Yeah, I only have 5 viewers. Now it's 6. So yeah, I'm for some reason, I guess notifications didn't actually really go out for this live stream, which is kind of odd. But we're at 5 minutes on it right now. I'm going to probably keep this going until about 10 minutes. Just run this for like a 10-minute live stream. And then actually start running around like a mad, crazy headless chicken to get everything inside. It's 8:35 right now. 6 o'clock we are expecting rain, so...
6 o'clock?
Did I say 6?
You said 6 o'clock. It's 8:35.
I don't know why I said 6. 9 o'clock we're expecting rain. I don't... Why the hell did I say that? So if it's going to rain, then I definitely can't have these out. Here's a look at the Best Buy skeleton, who is not... Oh, there we go.
Welcome to my home. Watch your step. I wouldn't want you to break a bone, but if you do, you can borrow one of mine.
Then over here, I gotta get some spotlights, actually. I need to get some spotlights this week, because you can't even see the Headless Horseman over here until you walk up on him, which nobody can walk on him.
I've waited hundreds of years, but no matter how long it takes, I will get what I came for.
So sadly, FedEx did let me down. We have the A-frame here for the clown animatronic girl that actually swings upside down with the knife in her mouth. She never came. I don't know if they lost her or what happened, but she never showed up. So we're still waiting on that, which kind of sucks. But yeah, so if you guys love this, next year is going to be twice as big. Don't worry. Yeah, I hope FedEx gets it here soon, too.
You look like death warmed over, my friend. This is good. Soon there will be enough of us. And we will terrorize the living until we own this night. Are you with me? Tonight is ours.
Yes, next year will be twice as big. Charlene, thank you very much. Okay, so yeah, I'll definitely get on that tomorrow then. We will definitely get a spotlight up in the yard. Which is actually funny. They're usually about 19 bucks, so that actually works. Thank you. Hello. Brimstone Dragon 101. So you guys already know the famous 12-foot skeleton. Matt, what's going on, buddy? Well, Grim is here. He probably looks a little taller because I'm right up on him. So Grim is 6 foot. The Best Buy one is 8 foot, and then you guys know the Home Depot is the 12-footer here. Matt, we got to make arrangements. You got to get out here. The display's done. Frank, what's going on, buddy? This is, I would have to say, I think out of all the things I got this year, I think this guy's my favorite. I'm not like a favorite person. I really don't pick favorites, but that guy's definitely insane. What's in the well? Okay, let's go ahead over and show you guys. So this is new for 2021. This is the pumpkin head skeleton. He does have the life eyes, just like the 12-foot skeleton and 12-foot Inferno pumpkin skeleton. They've kind of made him a little chintzy, and he has some issues working. But one cool thing about him is his fingers actually move. So, I mean, you could even like flip somebody off if you wanted to. The fingers and toes, all the joints actually work as they should a normal person. So he's actually way more advanced than any traditional 6-foot skeleton, which is pretty cool. Yeah, Charlene, somebody actually drove by and made a mention of that.
The end of your world is fast approaching. Why? Around! You don't want any part of this, do you? Let me ease your pain and put to use to that soul you do so little with. There is no sense letting it go to waste.
Yeah, Stephanie, RJ's here with me as always, and he even made a mention that there was no notification. So I know for an absolute fact that for some reason a lot of people did not get notifications for this. Matt, definitely sounds good. Anthony's inflatables and holiday decoration. What's going on? Yeah, I definitely might do that. Like I said, for next year, I have a lot of plans in regards to making this twice as big. So putting a well up here for donations where people can even flick change into is actually something that is a seriously cool idea. And I really think that is something that we will end up doing. So definitely make sure you guys stay subscribed for a year, because that will more than likely happen. I'm pretty good about not forgetting things like that, so especially since I pretty much plan everything ahead of time. What does it say? Yeah, so we have the 12-foot skeleton here, the Inferno pumpkin skeleton, and then we have another 12-foot skeleton from Home Depot right here at the head of the driveway next to the hearse, which you can hardly see. I might actually have to put another spotlight on the hearse down here. Well, it's actually probably from the angle that I'm sitting at, really, up here on the lawn. I did see a hello from Thailand, so I didn't catch the name that said hello, but hello back to you as well. Right now we've got some activation of the cemetery here with the ghosts. Yes, I do have 2 of the 12-foot skeletons. We have a car coming up. Right here you guys can see the front line of the small inflatables that we have. Alright, so my actual name is Alan. A-L-A-N. Now the bride in the cemetery is going off.
Do you want to play with me and all my friends? Now come out wherever you are.
So yeah, the cemetery is going to be much, much larger next year.
Why do you look so scared?
gonna try to get down this without breaking my neck. So the very knock out of the park, easy to answer question. I say Halloween because one. Now, I will say this: I do have 20-foot inflatables for Christmas. I do have a 8-foot Nutcracker, which is new for Home Depot to get with the skeleton, with the life eyes and things like that for this year with Christmas. Which holiday is better to decorate for? I say Halloween, and my main reasoning for that is because with Halloween there's actually more products. So when it comes to Christmas, it's like how many Santa Clauses can you buy, Christmas trees, snowmen, reindeer. It's kind of all the same thing. But when it comes to Halloween, you have so many different characters here to choose from that you could literally just, every year they can make something new. But for Christmas, they can't really make anything new for Christmas like they can as far as creepy crawly, scary skeletons and things like that. So I would definitely say Halloween is definitely the way to go with decorating because you can buy more product. There's more product available for Halloween than there is Christmas. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys the so right here is the 12-foot skeleton that's in the yard here as we go into the garage. Here is our 20-foot inflatables for Christmas. And then here is actually the Nutcracker already being assembled. If you guys watched the channel earlier, then you would have seen we actually had him together, but his head doesn't fit in here. So this is the 8-foot Nutcracker by Home Depot that has the life eyes. So the eyes are the same that are in the skeleton there. Jonathan, I like your display. I did see it. And then to anybody that doesn't know, because really you don't see it too often, inside the hearse we do have our static prop. It's Tina, Scary Tina from Spirit Halloween, who sits inside the hearse. Can't really see inside the hearse too well. It's a little bit dark. But yeah, there's inside the hearse. So, as I did mention, okay.
Is that your rain or mine?
Oh, we are expecting rain in about the next 10 minutes, so I have to start getting this stuff in now. I really can't risk having any of this stuff get wet. So, I do want to thank everybody for joining and watching. Hopefully everybody enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you guys like watching this kind of content, you like seeing the holiday displays, Halloween, the Christmas, so be it. Make sure you're subscribed, watching it, and share it with other people that enjoy it. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.